All right. Hello, everybody. So tonight I wanted to go over our 80-day obsession packs with everyone that has to do with the launch that is happening Thursday. So obviously we're not 80-day obsession isn't launching till January 15th, but the packs for us to purchase are launching this Thursday, the 14th. And so I'm actually going to share my screen as well and show you where to find this info if you start to get lost with what I'm talking about. But first, I want to just kind of go over it in my words, and then I'll go and share what I've typed up. This is the first time Beachbody has ever launched packs like this. Anytime a new program launches, they just throw it in our Beachbody On Demand account now. They've been doing that for about a year. And so that was that. And then there were never these options for people to maybe add Shakeology, add the performance line. That's always an option for you, but they've never put it in these reduced price packs for us. It's always just been the challenge pack when you first sign up. So this is great. This is like really, really cool because some people will just want to get the Beachbody On Demand for like a year and work out. And so they'll just kind of do that. And then they'll be like, oh, now I want the performance line. Now I want Shakeology. And it's like, you have to pay full price. There's not, unless you sign up as a coach. So there's never been these packs. So this is really cool, really special that these packs are launching. And there's a $10 off promotional price on these packs that are happening from December 14th to January 14th. So I know a lot of people that are thinking of getting these packs are Kelly, I can't, oh, there we go. Okay. The people who are thinking of getting these packs are asking, their spouse, hey, this is what I want for, Christmas or Hanukkah, because, I've bought myself a ton of presents and I just tell my husband to wrap them because he doesn't know like what I want. Like literally what have I gotten him right now? Underwear and socks. Like that's boring. That's not what Santa is supposed to bring. Like you need to help me out here, dude. I've bought myself a purse, a wallet, some shoes, a sports bra, all amazing fun stuff. So now it's your turn. So this is just a great way for you to tell your spouse, hey, this is what I want, without them assuming you want something to lose weight, because nobody wants a weight loss product for Christmas unless they've asked for it, right? So, so this will be a great way to kind of do this. So let's jump into what these packs are. So we shared a video on 80-day obsession in Autumn talking about it. She talked about the nutrition guide. She talked about the importance of using the performance line, of drinking Shakeology. And so ideally, that would be great even if at least for the 80 days you give all of it a try. I know it can be a bit, like, oh, that's kind of a lot of money. But that's why they put these packs together to take you through using this performance line. Because I think you're going to notice, like I said, I didn't use the performance line until Shift Shop, so until May. And now I cannot go a day without it. Like I'm going to do yoga next when we get off this call. I'm thinking of shooting some Energize before yoga because I'm exhausted this weekend. And it's yoga. I shouldn't need Energize for yoga. But if I don't, I may fall asleep in corpse pose. Mark may find me laying there. So
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you kind of just briefly touch on Energize and oh my goodness, the Recover?
Yeah.
I know that people talk about that they give you extra energy, but I didn't know if there's, like good healthy things in there for you, or I just wondered if you can kind of touch on that.
Yeah. So I have the best way for you to look, Carrie, is in the Team Passion All Access group. In the search feature, what's his name? Dr. like Nimi, what is it? N-I-M-I or something? Nima, N-I-M-A. Because I posted his videos on both of those a couple times, because I don't remember the exact scientific details, but the Energize is very safe. It gives you a jolt, but not in a unsafe way. And he talks about what's in it, and he talks about why it's yellow, and he just is going to do a way better job, and he's handsome, and he has an amazing accent. So why don't we just send you there? And then he talks about the muscle recovery with why that works and why you have to have it 30 minutes after you work out and stuff. So if you can't find it, let me know. But I think if you just search Dr. Nima Energize, Dr. Nima Recovery, you're going to find those 2 videos pop up to the front for you. Okay, because he just does a better job. So yeah, and then Shakeology, of course, every day, healthiest meal of the day. Like, just break it down price-wise that it's under $4 a day if you're in the U.S. I don't know what it is if you're in Canada, but it's under $5 a day for you to be drinking Shakeology every day. And it's just so easy for us to think that it's another $100 that we have to add to our budget when it's really not. We're going to replace some things. Just eat out once less per week and you can afford your Shakeology. Like, it's just going to be, you're going to find a way to fit it into your budget, and you really should find a way to fit it into your budget. And there are amazing videos by he's not a doctor. He should be a doctor of nutrition and superfoods. Darren Olien, Olien, who has shared exactly, everything, really great stuff about the superfoods. And I could go on and on about Shakeology, but that's not what this call is. So, and before I get started, let me just say, hi, Emily. Hi, Sean Patrick. Hi, Sean Patrick. Cheryl's getting crawled on. Luckily, I have you muted. All right. So let's jump into these packs. So there are 3 different categories of people that these are going to fall into. New customers and coaches, which potentially looks like that's not going to be anyone here, but there may be people in our All Access group, and maybe there is someone here, or someone watching the recording, that you are in our All Access group because at one point you bought a DVD kit. So you may only be working off your 21-day fix kit right now, and you don't have on demand. You've never bought Shakeology, or maybe you did, but you don't have it anymore. You don't have the performance line. So basically you have nothing other than a DVD that you bought a while ago, which is totally fine. And so you're somebody's customer or coach that's in the group, but you're just hanging out with only DVDs, okay? And so, let me I'm gonna need that though. Where'd I go? Okay. So you're eligible for these packs, okay? And so for these are for new customers and coaches, basically because these packs all come with a year of Beachbody On Demand with it, okay? And so it's a mega challenge pack is a year of Beachbody On Demand, which is $99. This is US prices. I do have a Canadian thing that I'm going to go over. Shakeology on Home Direct, retail price of that is $130. So we're at $200 already. 2 Energize plus 4 Recovery. So anytime I say this throughout the rest of this call, where I say 2 Energize and 4 Recovery, that's expected to take you through the entire 80 days. So you're not going to have to get any more until the 80 days is up, okay? And then so did we ever figure out, Andrea, what those prices were on that? I never wrote that down. Andrea, you have that? Okay, go ahead and unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself and let me know?
On a regular basis for the discount, it's $84.46 a month for 1 tub of Recover and 1 tub of Energize.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So in this, you're getting 4 and 2. So huge savings this is going to be. The program pack contents, which anytime I say the program pack, I'm just going to call it the program pack for the rest of this call. Anytime I say program pack, that means the bands, the sliders, and all the printed material, like the nutrition guide and stuff. So right now, when a new program launches on Beachbody On Demand, you have to go find that and print it yourself. Okay, you're gonna, like on your on-demand account, you're gonna get the printed pack like you used to get with the DVDs. You used to get like a fast start guide, a nutrition guide, a calendar, we used to get all real fun things in our hands. That's going to come in this program pack along with the bands, along with the sliders. And all of the mega packs come with an extra shaker cup. So they're like throwing something else at you for ordering the mega pack. This mega pack in a promotional price for new customers and coaches is $430. So normally we've mapped that out. That's like, it's a $285 savings. So if you were to buy all of those things separately, it's close to $700. And so you're going to get all of that for $430. So remember, this is just for new customers and coaches. So if you already have Beachbody On Demand for a year, these packs aren't for you. Okay? Or if you already have Shakeology, you already have these packs aren't for you. The combo challenge pack is a year of Beachbody On Demand plus Shakeology and the Performance Stack. The Performance Stack is 1-in-1. One recovery, one energize. Okay? Plus the program pack. And the Shakeology is going to be on demand on Home Direct, and that's $230 promotional price, which is a $210 savings. So again, we're still in the category of if you only are in our group because you bought a DVD at one time, you're eligible for these. The basic challenge pack is a year of Beachbody On Demand. You can either choose Shakeology or the Performance Stack on HD plus the program content, and the promotional price for that is $170. Usually our challenge packs for new customers and coaches are $180. So from December 14th to January 14th, you're going to be able to get these for $170. Okay? And the coaches and customers, it's the same price when you purchase these packs up front. And then the next month is when you'll get the discount on your HD, on your Shakeology, if you're a coach, if you signed up as a coach. Okay? Next, the completion packs for existing Beachbody On Demand customers. Okay, so this may be the majority of our group. We currently have people that are on Beachbody On Demand as a customer, so you're not in as a discount coach or a business coach. You're in as a customer and you have Beachbody On Demand for the year already. Your mega completion pack is Shakeology on Home Direct, 2 Energize and 4 Recovery, plus the program contents and a shaker cup for $400. The $215 savings. So this doesn't include the year. It's everything in the other one, but not a year of Beachbody On Demand because you already have that. Okay, for $400, customers only. This is no coaches can get this. The next one is the combo completion pack, which is Shakeology and the Performance Stack. Shakeology on Home Direct. So none of these, when it's and the Performance Pack doesn't, the Stack, which is the Energize and Recovery, doesn't go on Home Direct. That would be something you would have to work out, okay? And then the program pack contents, that's for $200. So the performance, so now in the combo, so the mega pack, you're getting all 80 days of the performance line, Energize and Recovery. In the combo pack, you're only getting 1 month. And 1 month of Shakeology and the program pack. Program pack, bands, sliders, printed content. The basic completion pack, Shakeology or the Performance Stack on Home Direct, so you choose one or the other and it goes on Home Direct, which means it's going to ship every month automatically. But again, so people panic when things go on Home Direct, because Home Direct in the past, not for Beachbody, but for other companies, like it's really, like you have to send in like a, what do you call it? Stamped, like people who, a notary. Sometimes you have to send like a notarized letter typed up saying, please cancel my Home Direct, right? It's like scary with some companies. But with us, it's not like that. You just call and say, I don't want this anymore. It's not a big deal. They just ask you why, but they don't say, but let me try to keep you here. They want this instead. Like, they're not going to do that. You just cancel. You can. It's very easy to cancel. If you're Home Direct, you need to skip a month. You need to change a flavor. It's a very easy form that you fill out. Super easy. So don't stress when, oh my God, Home Direct. I was on Home Direct once for a coffee club and it took me a year to cancel. Like it's not like that. It's got trust. And if you have an issue, you go to your coach, and if your coach can't help me, I can help you because I have access to a special line of coach relations reps that are like top of the line, and they will help us nip it in the bud right away. But it shouldn't get to that point. But if it does, please, coaches, always know if your customer is having an issue with anything and you can't get it resolved, come to me. I will get it resolved for you very quickly. And that is, so the basic completion pack, Shakeology or Performance Stack on Home Direct plus the program pack is $140 promotional price. So that's pretty good. So you can get either Shakeology or the Performance Stack for $140, which is a good deal. Because Shakeology is $130 and the Performance Stack is $80 something at the discount, so it's probably close to $100 without the discount, right? Next, this is for all existing customers and coaches, okay? So anyone can choose from this category. The Mega Program Pack. This is the program pack, which is band sliders, the printed material, plus 2 Energize and 4 Recovery. So this is 80 days of what you need for Energize and Recovery and the program pack. Retail price on this is $346. I'm giving you all the promo prices. They go up by $10 after January 14th, but I'm just giving you the promo prices because I want everybody to get these at this deal. $346 retail, $259.50 as a coach. So that's good because we talked about 1 Energize and 1 Recovery being $85 as a coach. So you're getting 2 and 4 Recovery plus the program pack. Now, if you already have Shakeology Home Direct, you already have Energize and Recovery on Home Direct, you're like good to go. You're like, Nicole, none of these packs are for me. I already get everything. I'm already top of the line, getting it all. You can get just the program pack. And the program pack is what is the printed stuff and the bands and the sliders. And that's $49.95 retail and $37.15 as a coach. These 2 packs that I just talked about, plus the ones for new coaches, if you order one of these program packs that I just talked about, or if you are a new coach or you sign up to be a new coach and sign up with one of those other packs, you are going to get access into an exclusive coach test group, they're calling it, with Autumn. I don't know how this is going to work. From what I heard on a call, because I was like listening for keywords, they're going to auto add you to the group. So if you're a coach already, or if you become a new coach with one of these new packs, as soon as you order one of these packs as a coach, you'll be invited into this exclusive test group with Autumn starting January 15th. Okay, so we're still gonna have our all access group. We're still gonna be amazing and rock each other's worlds in there because we're like so good. We're not leaving each other. But then you're also gonna have access to Autumn and all of her tidbits in her group. So 2 things with that. One, I'm gonna do the negative first. A little warning with ginormous groups like that, it can get ugly sometimes just because it's probably going to have 100,000 people in it and it's not always closely monitored. So just know that you may see some things that you're like, who are these people, right? Because none of that happens in our group. Okay, so just be aware. There just may be some negativity that you're not used to because people's personalities come out in those groups that don't know how to behave. And then the second thing I want to talk about is if you're sitting as a customer right now and you're like, I should just become a discount coach. 1, I'll get this mega program pack for $259.50 and I need to get me some Energize and Recovery. 2, I can get in a group with Autumn. Then she's just offering it to coaches. Okay? And it's going to be a little different than like her regular groups that she runs and lets people come in. This is going to be very exclusive. So those are the 3 categories in all of the packs. Now I do want to go over, I know we have some Canadian friends. I don't have the UK pricing up, so I do apologize if we have any UK friends with us, but if you are a UK person and you're like, I need to know mine, I can find that for you. But I'm just doing US and Canada right now. I'm not going to go through all the pricing with Canada. Well, actually, sure I will. You know what? I need to add it to that file, so I'll probably do that. I'm waiting for clarification on something. So I have a customer, Jen, that is going to get the Mega Challenge Pack as a Canadian customer, but Mega Completion Pack, but she already has a Beachbody On Demand account, but then she wants to become a coach. So let me go over what those are. So, and then I'll talk about a little bit about my dilemma with Jen, and then we can kind of talk about if you guys have this same type of thing. So for completion packs, which is for existing Beachbody On Demand only customers in Canada, the Mega Completion Pack is the Shakeology on Home Direct, 2 Energize, 4 Recovery, program pack contents, a shaker cup is the promotional price of $460. The combo completion pack is Shakeology and the Performance Stack. Shakeology is on HD, plus the program contents for $233. And the basic completion pack is Shakeology or the Performance Stack on Home Direct and the so Shakeology or the Performance Stack, and those will go on Home Direct, either one, whatever one you choose. And the program contents for $164. So Jen and I were talking, and she's like, well, I want to become a coach so that my Shakeology is at the discounted price. So here's a little scenario I worked up, and I'm waiting for clarification from corporate. So first, I was just going to have Jen sign up with the $460 completion pack and just call it a day. And then we were going to get her switched over as a discount coach like 2 weeks later, so that when her Shakeology ships again, she would get the discounted price of Shakeology. But now that we have this coach exclusive Autumn test group, I'm trying to figure out, do I have her sign up as a coach now? Because she did already buy a challenge pack in the past, so she can get her coach fee waived. And then have her sign up with the program, have her sign up now as a coach and get Shakeology, and then do the program accessory and performance pack. So I'm going to kind of talk through that when I show you pricing. But do we have any Canadian people on right now? Any Canadian coaches? Is there a Canadian coach on here that would know pricing? Okay. So what I worked up tonight, if Canadian prices, I don't have enough Canadian coaches that would help, that I would know this answer to. If a Canadian coach gets everything at 25% off, I think, Jen, the best thing for you is going to be get you signed up as a coach now, get you on Shakeology HD, and then get you to do the program accessory and performance pack, because the pricing works out a little better that way. But that's only if it's a 25% discount. So I'm going to find that all out and map it out for you guys in the page, because I know I'm talking probably in circles. But it says to be announced on the form I have right now for the coach price of the accessory pack, which is the 80 days of Energize and Recovery. It says retail is $434, and then it says to be announced is the coach price. And I'm like, well, isn't that just 25% off of $434? That's what I would think. Like a coach discount is 25%, regardless if you're in the U.S., Canada, or the UK. So I think that's right. So basically the coach price for that pack would be $325.50. $325.50 plus $116.96 is what your Shakeology is, which would be $442.46 versus the $460. I see you, Jen. Am I making sense? You're like, I don't even know. I know. But I think that's gonna, so I'm trying to find out the best deal for you guys based on what I know and what I'm trying to do some math here. But as of right now, if I were to get Jen signed up as a mega completion pack, it's $460. If I get her converted to a coach now, she pays $116 for Shakeology and then gets the performance line plus the program pack for $325.50, which equals $442 versus the $460. So I think that's going to be a better deal for you. I'm going to confirm that. I am going to type out, let me share with you my screen real quick. I am going to type out all of the Canadian prices too now that I have that sheet, because I do know we have a fair amount of Canadian people in our groups now. So if you go to the Team Passion All Access group and you go to files, I put 80-day obsession packs here. Okay. So this is everything that I talked about, and then I'm going to add Canadian ones in here in a little bit. But I put it right here, like this is for new customers and coaches only, meaning you don't have Beachbody On Demand or Shakeology. You're in this group because you have past DVDs with your coach, right? These are your three options. This is for existing Beachbody On Demand customers only, meaning you are a customer who has Beachbody On Demand but no Shakeology or Performance Line. These are your three deals, three packs here. This is for all existing customers and coaches. These are your two packs here. Okay, so that's kind of all you need to know and reference here. And then basically what's going to happen is your coach on Thursday, we're launching a new, it's already in Canada, but the US is the last site. We're the last ones to get it. We're launching a new Team Beachbody site, shopping site, which you guys are all going to love. I just watched a whole training video on it. But basically what we're going to be able to do for you is we're going to talk to you up until Thursday and say, okay, which pack do you want? Okay, this is the pack I want. Great. On Thursday when the site launches, we're going to send you a, we're going to enroll you basically as a customer or a coach, however it's going to work. We're going to enroll you as your coach with what pack you want, what flavor Shakeology you want, you know, all of that. We're going to do it, and then you're going to just get an email that basically says complete your order, which allows you to like put in your credit card and off you go. So we're going to click and do a lot of things for you. It's called share a cart. So basically we're going to set up your cart, and then we're going to send you an email, and you're just going to have to complete your order with your credit card and just confirm that that's what you wanted. Something really big that just happened is going to be happening in this new site, so it's exciting for coaches and then anybody else who's ever bought a challenge pack. Anytime someone bought a challenge pack as a customer or a coach, they could only buy a challenge pack, and then they would have to check out and be on their way. And then if they wanted something else, they would have to go back into their account and order like Energize and Recovery. You can now do it all in the same shopping cart. Yay, Beachbody for being in the year 2017, right? Like that's just crazy that you couldn't do that before. But I think it had to do with the, well, it had to do with the archaic site, but it also had to do with you get $2 shipping on that. And so now I don't think they could separate that. So now you'll be able to purchase stuff, multiple things at a time, along with a challenge pack. So that's going to be huge for new customers and coaches who get signed up with a challenge pack and they're like, wait, I think I want a 3-day refresh too. You're going to be able to add that to the cart or add different things. So that's going to be really cool. All right, what do we have for questions? Because I know that was a lot of just numbers. But I specifically, like, is somebody looking for something and they're like, what do I get? What should I get, Nicole? I've been training on this for like 2 months, so I'm like, good, I got this thing down. So now's the time to ask me questions. The only thing, yeah,
I was going to do just the small pack with the bands and the sliders, but from learning more about the Energize and Recovery, I really do want to do the pack and try those with it.
yep, good. So the mega program pack.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Looking at.
Yep.
And Nicole, no, I'll just mention, if you're already a discount coach or coach, even that mega program pack is actually better than getting just the program pack and having your monthly shipment come, because you'd get your whole 80-day supply. If I calculated out correctly, it's like a $31 savings to order the mega program pack.
Okay, so basically Andrea is saying if you're currently on Energize and Recovery Home Direct right now, to put it on hold or stop it currently and then order the mega program pack, because it's going to save you.
You would save that, then keep your Shakeology on Home Direct, and then you'd have your whole performance line ordered at that time, like for your 80 days. You know what I'm saying? It works out better that way.
And it'll probably work out better budgeting wise, and you're going to almost get like a free 2 months in your budget head, like as you're. Yeah.
And it really comes out to, like, for both of those, like $3 a day for it's like $3.20 a day for your performance line, which is super cheap.
Yeah.
Considering what you get. So, but I don't know. I thought this was a good call, and I feel like there should be more questions from people, because it is kind of like, if you have something, don't be afraid to ask, because this program is going to be awesome. I'm very excited about it. If you haven't watched the video that Nicole posted, that Autumn did, I know you look at a video and you see that it's an hour long and it probably seems very overwhelming, but literally in the first 30 minutes, there's so much to learn, even if you can get through those 30 minutes about the program. So I would say, even if people have questions about the program, we should open that up to ask now too, while you have a bunch of coaches on the phone.
Yeah, of course.
And a cat.
He likes to be on your lap the whole time.
Always there.
Yeah, and we try to. So some of the things that I try to do, I don't know if you guys notice. Let me actually share my screen again, so that this is a good time to actually do this. When there's stuff that's super important, we try to pin it. Why is this not? To the top of this page. So if we're in the Team Passion All Access, and we're in the discussion piece of it, this is going to be a little different from your phone. But if you're looking from your desktop, like, pinned post is right here. And so right now, the most important post that I'm working on is the meal prep contest. So if you're doing meal prep, I need you to comment in this post right now through noon tomorrow. Even if I'm going food shopping at 5 tomorrow, I guess I'm out of the contest. No, you probably still have a plan in your head, so still map out your plan here. It doesn't have to be after you go food shopping. So once this is done, I'll pin something else, like the Autumn video or the Dr. Nima videos on Energize and Recovery. Like, I'll just keep pinning. I pinned last week the Challenger Bingo for a while. But if we posted something like the Challenger Bingo, that should be in photos pretty easily to find. You guys just are so good at this that, like, we have so many pictures, which is so awesome. But or if you type in Challenger Bingo over here, this is the search button. It should come up. Oh, that's going to be like Challenger Bingo item. So you just kind of got to scroll down to find the actual All right, so maybe it's not coming up. But this is ways for you to maneuver this, you know, this stuff here. So like the autumn video will keep, if you see us write like bump under the video or something, you know, that means we're bumping it up to the top of the page for you guys. It's something important. I'm either gonna pin it or I'm either gonna you know, bump it up. And they're not coming in the search feature. So the search feature doesn't work that great. But yeah, but those are ways that you can find different things in there. And so just look for view pinned post. You know, I'll always pin something different for you to find so that you can, you know, or any coaches can pin something that you think are, hey, I'm going to pin this so that people can find it. Because we you know, there's probably 10 to 15 posts an hour, so it's hard to, things get moved down, so we try to pin it up, but yeah. Like I said, in that file, I will add the Canadian prices. If I don't do it tonight, I will do it tomorrow. I still have a lot to do, including yoga tonight, so if I don't do it tonight, I'll do it first thing tomorrow. Anything? So I'm excited. So Carrie has decided that she's going all in with the mega pack. So that is cool.
I have a question, Nicole.
Yes.
So you said the Obsession launches on the 15th, so we're gonna start on the 15th.
January. Yep.
I'm sorry, January 15th.
January 15th. Yep.
And
yep.
then we're gonna just post our pictures the first day, 10 and what are the?
We can decide on that. I don't know because it's not a 20, because it's an 80-day program. We could do every 20 days, 20, 40, 60, 80.
Okay.
That. And we'll make a, let's make just an 80-day Obsession album for that. Yeah. Yeah, good idea, Jeannie. So we'll do pics every 20 days. And I think we discussed this on the last call, but just so you know, so A Little Obsessed is launching December 20th with its own nutrition guide. So we didn't get to see that the last time they did the sneak peek of A Little Obsessed. So we're going to get a sneak peek of the nutrition guide with A Little Obsessed. And here's the other thing that I need clarification on. So if we're all ordering the packs on December 14th and the nutrition guide isn't launching until January 8th, what's coming in our pack when we order it on December 14th, right? Like I'm assuming they're not going to wait, right? So I think we're going to get the nutrition guide as soon as that's another perk to making sure you get one of those packs. We're going to get the nutrition guide earlier. I mean, I'm assuming. I mean, I guess I shouldn't assume, but I don't think they're going to wait, you know? So then we're going to get the book to be able to start talking about the nutrition guide for January 15th. Because they're telling us the nutrition plan, I think people have asked this in our 5-star groups, and I don't think anyone's answered it because they're probably like, oh yeah, crap. We said we were launching the nutrition guide on January 8th, but we're giving you all these packs on December 14th. So by December, so if they're, you know, I don't know, maybe by December 23rd at the latest, we're all going to have this stuff in our hands, and we're going to have the nutrition guide, I'm assuming. So that's pretty cool. But I'm excited that we're going to start, you know, learning this new nutrition guide together. So it's not going to be anything new, like Andrea said in Autumn's video. It's very clear, like we're still using the containers, but she's literally going to say, meal 1, these are the colors you should have. Meal 2, these are the colors you should have. Meal 3, these are the colors you should have. You know, so she's telling us what colors to have at each meal, pre-workout, post-workout, middle of the day, all that stuff. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And Nicole, I just want to clarify too, in case anybody's not clear. All the packs come with how we were just mentioning, the program materials. And they also come with the bands, 9-inch and 12-inch bands, along with the sliders. And if I'm correct, a set of containers.
Mm,
The program pack comes with the containers. Yep. So you're actually getting all that in addition to your performance line.
yep. Yep.
So that makes the cost even better.
And I I know people I don't need another set of containers. I use 3 or 4 sets of containers. It's less dishes,
Mhm.
okay? Take your container.
Yeah.
And you can use them for storage too. But yeah. Cool. Anything else? Are we all excited for this?
I have a question.
Yes.
Maybe you already answered it.
So,
So when we go on the website and we choose whatever pack we want, it automatically gives us the discount coach price, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Kelly, did you have something to add? Was that you?
I did. Beach Body on Demand, we all actually, it released on January 18th. And so everything, like, what's going to be the best deal?
I can't hear you, Kelly. You're breaking up. You're breaking up a
Okay,
bit.
I'll send you
Okay.
okay, I'll send you a message about what my
Okay.
cost is.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my screen keeps kind of freezing up, but I can hear you and see you. I wondered if you can just briefly take us through like how you're tackling this as a coach with people who are interested or even trying to get the message or the interest out there to your like customers.
So I'm
I
gonna.
just wondered.
We did you listen to the call I did on Thursday? We did that in the Thursday call.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a coach call, and then this was a challenger call.
Okay. I think that I did watch it. All right. But I don't know. That thought just came through my mind. Like,
Yeah, I can, in the business activity tracker, I can talk about like specifically what I'm doing, but I did show like my list and how I'm doing, but I can talk more about that tomorrow in the
okay.
business activity tracker. I'll just make sure I'm bringing it up all week.
Okay.
If you don't feel I covered enough in that call, but yeah, but I did cover my plan in that call, and we did talk about some others talked about their plan a little bit too. But basically, reaching out to everybody in this group and, doing this call. And then you definitely want to reach out to all your Beachbody customers. Mark and I are going to be working on that tomorrow. So I will share the email that we send out tomorrow to our Beachbody customers, telling them about these packs. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep. Cool. All right, yeah, this is going to be, I did say this in the coach call, but I'll say it again here. I truly feel that this is going to feel 21-day fix-ish, meaning that was Beachbody's most successful program that they ever launched. They sold out of it. Like, they actually sold out of the 21-day fix when it launched a few years ago. People were freaking out. Which was exciting. Like, it was scary, but exciting. And so that won't happen with this, obviously, because it'll be on your Beachbody On Demand account. But I feel like this is going to be huge. She talks about in that video how excited she is that she was finally able to create a progression program, meaning, the first month is these moves, and then she's able to progress us in the next one. I kind of compare it to Shift Shop, where you're doing a squat in the first week, and then you're doing a squat press in the second week, and then you're doing a squat curl press in the third week. So he added on moves to a simple move that we did in the first week, and so she's able to do the same thing. They could not put this on DVD because it's 80 different workouts. Like, that's so cool. You know how we get kind of bored? Like, you know, we're all like, oh, so over Cardio Fix Extreme right now. We've only done it twice, and we're like counting down the days till we do it for the third and last time this round, right? And, you know, so that's not going to be like that with 80 Day. We're not going to know what we're going to get. We're going to get very similar moves. You know, there's going to be a core day, an ab day, a butt day, whatever. But they're different. They're going to be very different. They filmed 80 days separately. You know, she's not going to have the same outfit on. It's going to be something different, you know, all 80 days, which is just huge. So they couldn't put those on DVDs because it's like, you know, cost $60 for a 21-day fix base kit that has 7 workouts on 2 discs or whatever it is, you know, so they can't put 80. That would be crazy money. So this is very new. They've never done it before. You know, just really, really cool stuff. Band sliders, you know, progression, abs and glutes in particular being targeted. Who doesn't want better abs and glutes? Sign me up, right? And but of course, it's of course the whole. Thank you, Maria. Maria thinks I'm funny. Thank you. But of course, it's the whole body. You know, we can't spot train. It's the whole body. But Autumn, for whatever, loves to work our legs. But yeah, so I just think it's going to be huge. I think it's going to be just I don't want anyone missing out. I want you to make sure. Oh, just reminded me, Andrea she had asked me about this on the other call. This program is for everybody, except if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, you're out. But everybody else, you're in. Like, this is for, she specifically said, I'm going to highly tell you if you are pregnant to not do this program. But everybody else, it's for everybody else. Because, again, we're starting at the beginning together. Whether you're a beginner, you're advanced, we're all going to feel it the same way. Well, but you know what I mean? Like, that first week, that it's going to progress us through. We're all going to be able to do it. Some of the moves that they showed, like at day 79, we were all like, I'm sorry, what? But then I was like, guys, it's going to be day 79. Like, we're going to be ready for that. Maybe. But, you know, but we're going to be figuring it out together, and we're going to be ready for it together. And that's what if you guys didn't do Shift Shop with us from day one and you're new to this group, it's going to be nothing like you've ever experienced. Oh, what they're going to do on January 14th, but no cheating. But on January 14th, they're going to load the entire week coming up for that first week. And then the following Sunday, they load week 2. On the following, okay, so 1 week at a time will be loaded on your Beachbody On Demand, just for that first 80 days, and it's all going to stay forever. But just for those first 80 days as it's being launched a week at a time on your Beachbody On Demand account on a Sunday night. So we may be able to preview it, that first workout. I don't know. I don't like previewing it. I like to be surprised in the morning and get tortured. But it's so cool that we're all going to experience these workouts for the first time ever together. Like, even with a little obsessed, you know, and I know the people who work out later in the day, like, are like, it drives them crazy seeing all our posts. So you may have to turn into a morning workout person just to do it with us. Dawn, you have a question? Is that your hand raised? Yes? Let me unmute you. Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since you guys are saying about the performance line on Home Direct, it's better to get the mega pack with it. Because I have the performance line on Home Direct right now, but I want to get that program pack to have all the program materials and the sliders and everything. Should it be? It's better to go with the mega pack, you think?
Yeah, Andrea did the math out. She, I get the Energize and Recovery on my husband's account, so I'm gonna leave it there, because that's how I keep him active. But if you're on Shakeology Home Direct and you don't have to worry about that, then yeah, she's saying just cancel that for now. and then get the mega program pack because it's going to save you about $31.
Okay, cool.
It's
Perfect. Thank you.
$249.50, and over time you would pay more for that over the next few months.
Okay, great. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep. Yeah, so for me, I'm going to keep it the way it is and just get the program pack, just because I keep him active over there. But yeah.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Since I had surgery last week and I haven't been working out, I'm gonna go see my doctor this Friday to see if I can get back, with everything. And I want to get ready for the 80-day obsessed, but I was gonna start with Shift Shot, but I don't want to be jumping all over the place because I had surgery taking out my gallbladder.
Yep.
So do you think I should start with like 21-day fix or 21-day extreme to get myself prepared?
Yep, I would do 21-day fix with the modifier. I wouldn't do any jumping. I would follow Cat, make Cat your best friend for the next 3 weeks.
Okay.
You're probably, he may, give you core restrictions. So just listen to whatever the doctor says on that. And so there may just be some moves that even in modifying, you may not be able to do. But yeah, I would definitely do that. And then get ready to do a little obsessed before 80-day obsessed. So I would do 21-day fix, and then a little obsessed is launching on 12/20, and then it's staying up forever. So we're going to be able to repeat that if we want to. We can, whatever we want to do till January 15th. But yeah, I would do 21-day fix modified. Yeah.
Okay, great.
As long as you're given the go ahead.
Yeah, hope so.
Yes. Awesome. All right. Anything else? All right. And Jen, I know I've kept you hanging a little bit, but I'm going to find out what our best deal is for you. I'm going to make sure we save you the most money there in Canada. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. And this recording, I'm going to let this thing do what it's got to do. It's got to process, and then I will put it in the page, but it will be in our YouTube channel, Team Passion Training, all one word, within the next hour or so. So cool. So thank you guys. Have a great week. Let me see your meal prep pictures, planning, all that good stuff. So I'll send out some prizes tomorrow for all of those who participate in that. So, all right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.